What is going on, everybody? It's Saturday, and we've got Crazy Tim here.
It's Magic Day!
And Crazy Christy here.
I have no idea what the hell is going on around here. But today we were able to finally pick up some Commander Legends, so we have 2 draft booster boxes, and then we'll end on a complete collector's booster, which I've never opened.
I haven't
a
opened
full
one
one
yet either.
before, like of any set. I opened a couple of packs. I did the shorts on them earlier this week, and so I mean that's what we're gonna get into. And what one we open for? That one? All right, let's do it. So like usual, Tim will just open them up and we'll show them. And yeah, we are looking for the Jeweled Lotus because it's so pretty. No box toppers, huh?
No box toppers in this one.
All right. No box toppers, but it has the draft breakdown. So, Commander Legends special set. It's a little bit more expensive than normal, but it is. There's a lot of really nice cards in here. Are there any reprints this time around?
There's a few reprints, but not very many. It's mostly new cards. There's some reprints.
So we're going to get into the 2 draft boosters first, and then we are going to get after those collector's ones. But yeah, the full art...
Murder's a reprint.
Murder's a reprint. The full art, or the extended art Lotus is what we're looking for. In the shiny, preferably. Interpret the Signs, Lightning Rig Crew, 3 visits. This first box will probably be kind of slow. Just because I want to see what everything looks like.
Yeah, and I have never seen these either, so I'm...
Cyanide Eye of the... Ooh, there we go. A Chroma Vision of the Ixtor.
Nice.
Alright, and then we've got Natural Reclamation.
And even the tokens are worth something in this set.
Are they?
Yeah.
So, what I saw from mine... Oh, the ones that I had the other day, the foil ones from the collector's boosters are actually double-sided. It's a token on either side of them. So I thought that was pretty cool. Dragon Egg. All right. Howling Golem. We got Ambush Viper. This one I want to see in a foil.
That's a reprint.
Champion of the Flame is?
No, Prophetic Presence.
Oh, gotcha. Scab Goliath. The hell is going on with that thing? Holy crap. Perilous Mire. We've got a Farhaven Elf. Slith Ascendant. Null Color. Strength of the Pack. That one's pretty badass.
That's pretty cool.
It's a suit-on looking card. Ooh, there we go. Archon of Coronation. So we're 2 for 2 on Mythics. And then we've got the Colna 4, The Last U. And then...
So this set, there's been a couple of these, but this set introduced this new thing. It's called Partner.
What is the S? What is that?
S.
The rarity is S. I've never seen that before.
I don't know.
Okay, so if somebody that's watching knows what that is, I mean, this is the first time we've opened this, so we really haven't dug too deep into it, but that's pretty cool. Prismatic Piper.
But these partner cards are for Commander only. Commander game, you make 100 cards, all of them that are 1 of each type, for those who don't play Commander. And that's a pretty cool looking art.
It is. He's about ready to get his head off.
And you can have 1 card outside the game that's called your Commander. And the Commander is a certain color set. So like this one that he pulled earlier is called Abzan, green, black, and white. Green, black, and white would mean that your whole deck has to have only green, black, and white cards in it. Or colorless. And
ooh, Rejuvenating Springs. That's a sweet one. Add green or blue. If you have 2 or more opponents, it does not come in tapped. All right.
So that's a Commander land.
Yuri. That's uncommon, huh? And then we've got... There we go.
So they added this partner effect, and partners.
Thank you, Trainer Wolf, for your super chat. You didn't have to do that. Guess who's gonna get all up in your next stream?
But the partners allow you to have two commanders in a sense. You have, and it also allows you to add a second color that your commander doesn't have.
That's really cool.
That's a duplicate or a reprint.
Reprint. Same art or different art?
I think it is the same art.
That one's kind of cool too.
Remember, it's hard for me to tell you that because
you don't really pay attention. I get it. Ooh, there's one of the big cards in the set.
That's a nice one. Yep.
I'm gonna put that one off to the side over here. We got the ghosty thing, and then we got a deranged assistant. All right, cool. What do we got online here? All right, starting at Mox Amber from Dominera. Awesome openings. All right, Dune Operative.
I'd love to have another Mox Amber. I used to have the 5 Moxes and sold them when I.
Is that a Kathy thing?
That was a Kathy thing. So my wife's Canadian, and to get her citizen or her green card, it was like $5,000. So I sold a whole bunch of Magic cards, and most of them were the high dollar good ones.
Oh, that sucks. G Freak, we are opening an entire collector's booster box here in just a little bit. Ooh, we got 3 rares in that pack. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
And then some token artifacty thing. All right, cool. All right, these are pretty cool.
The art's nice.
All right, supernatural stamina.
That's a repeat.
Inspiring roar. Ooh, that's a nice one. They recently redid Soul Ring, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Silverback Shaman as a giant monkey. That's a really cool. I got this one in one of the collector's ones. Ancestral Blade. He said solid reason to sell him. I absolutely think so. As much as he complains about it, I always tell him it's probably worth it. Wheel of Misfortune. Novana White there. Bell Borka.
Yeah, I complain about it, but I love my wife and I love that she's here, so it was worth it.
She's not watching. Come on now.
I know she's
busy
working, but still.
Hey guys, how are you doing today? How is the stream? The stream is going pretty good. We've gotten what 2 mythics so far? Oh, 3 mythics so far. We did get a mnemonic deluge. You're from Canada.
Nice.
Seraph. Path of Ancestry. That's a cool looking card. Soul's Fire. Fleshbang Marauder. What up, Trainer Wolf? Sifter Worm. Scaled Behemoth. That's a sweet looking card. That wasn't uncommon, right? Flamekin Herald. All right, I like that one. We've got Hamza. We've got Glacian. We got another one of these S. I want to know what it's the same S card too. So I don't know what those are supposed to be. And then we've got a copy.
I said I'm not sure. I've never seen that before.
All right, Sanitarium Skeleton, Sailor of the Means.
Can Chase say hi to the
Renegade Tactics. Yes, he can.
So that's my son Chase.
Rager. Ooh, Rupture Spire.
He's becoming a Magic player as well.
Elves. Fire Diamond.
Fire Diamond. That's cool. That looks cool.
That is pretty nice. Ooh, look at that thing.
What you guys doing?
Playing the Switch.
Nice.
Frenzied. We've got War Room. We have a Radiant Archangel thing, Kangi, Ripscale, and then the Monarch. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so there's a new effect called the Monarch, and you can pass the Monarch around to different players at the table of Commander, and that's just the token that shows
Crushing
the
Vines.
Monarch.
What's better overall, Mana Drain or Force of Will? Slowly need to upgrade my deck. That's a question for you.
Force of Will is by far my favorite Magic card of all time. So I would have to say Force of Will. It's the only way to play in Legacy. If you're going to play Legacy, you have to run 4 of it.
There's a Moss Diamond.
But Mana Drain's a really good card. It's just I can't beat the 0 mana cost counterspell.
Ooh, here we go. Hellkite Courser. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, it depends, I guess, on what you're planning on playing with the Mana Drain and Force of Will. If you're playing Commander, you want one of each of them. If you're playing a blue deck, if you're playing in Legacy, it depends on what you're trying to do with your deck.
Oh, and we lost Chase. Great hobby to get into. What kind of deck are you planning on building? Actually, after looking into, I don't know about me, but after looking into Commander, I definitely want to get into it and start playing again. But I'm more of a waiting for this COVID-y stuff to stop because I would just like to play and not have to worry about everything else going on.
So my only
Angel of Dawn. Look at that one.
That's pretty.
With the doves that are popping.
Yeah. My only Commander deck that I currently have built. Well, I have 2 Commander decks built. One of them is green-white tokens. It's a really fun deck, but it's not really competitive.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have slivers, which everybody hates slivers. So
that's old. That's old school right there. That's back in the day when I used to play. That was Mirage, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The things that I can remember. And Force of Will is almost guaranteed 4 of in Legacy unless you decide to play fair decks. Quote fair decks.
Exactly. Yeah, if you're playing Legacy or Vintage, you have to run 4 Force of Will. Even if you're not running blue, you have to run 4 Force of Will. You can always counter with Force of Will, throwing away another Force of Will.
I want that in a foil. Look at that thing.
That's really cool. It's a cool token.
What do you think so far?
Yeah, there's more reprints than I thought there were.
Yeah.
Like Raise the Alarm. Actually, the first 3 cards, they were all reprints. Universal Solvent's a reprint. But it's still really cool. There's some cool art in here. That's cool.
It's a monkey throwing stone heads into a cannon. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So when I like this one too. When it comes to playing online, do you have to buy all your packs online? Is that how that whole thing works?
Yeah, the arena is.
Oh, look at and it's got the. So this is the new Etched Foil as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna. There's here. Watch out real quick. We've got a new setup. If nobody gathered that.
Yeah, I came in. His desk was in a whole new place. He's got everything reorganized.
We got a brand new desk, and yeah, things are all different. But you can see. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but this is that new Etched Foil pattern, and it's really flipping cool. All right, that was a cool pack. This is the first extended art that I've gotten like that. All right, we got the core Cartographer. Let's see here. I currently have 7 EDH decks, Atrax, Lord Windgrace, the Ur Dragon, pre-constructed Naya Dinos, Mono Green ramp with Selvala.
Yeah, so I don't play very much Commander. I mostly play Standard. I play a little bit of Pioneer, but I've been debating getting back into Commander.
Ooh.
It's just
this set helps you get back into it pretty good.
But it's just been one of those, do I really want to invest that amount of time with everything else I have going on?
There we go. Heart of the Wild, Nath, Discard, and Elves in 5-color God Squad. God Squad is mono green. It needs some tweaking.
Nice.
Foundry Inspector, Soul's Might, Defiant Salvager. There we go. I still think this is really cool. Did you say that? That's not a reprint, right?
I think it is. Might be.
Spectral Searchlight.
So
Fiery Cannonade. Vow of Duty.
That's a reprint.
Court of Grace. Hans Eriksson. You gotta drink a lot of mead. Here we go. Ooh. There we go. That's that S card again. I don't know what the hell that is. Another token. All right. Remember to smash the like button. Yeah, listen to him. Listen to him. I know this is very not like this is kind of just off the cuff. We went to the card shop yesterday. I bought him. I asked him if he wanted the open some because I don't think Tim has opened any of this yet.
I have not.
And so I was like, hey, how about you come over and we just do it? And we'll open it up. Oh, we got one!
Nice. Yeah, so there's some turn 1 wins with Commander with that card already, which is ridiculous.
So this is the card that we're looking for, but in a foil, or what I really want is the extended art foil, but that's really cool. And then we got again, and then Guildless Commons. That's kind of cool. All right, cool. We got our first Jeweled Lotus. Big hit right there, right? Good points. I picked to stick with EDH. Or so, since you don't have to worry about rotation or bans and such of other formats.
I agree, and that is one of the best parts of Commander. And the only problem I have with Commander is that it's not as, I'm going to use this word lightly, but it's not as competitive. Because they don't tend to have competitive tournaments. Now I play competitive tournaments and stuff. The
Lotus is beautiful. It's a cool looking card too.
It is. The
oh, Court of Cunning. It's a nice rare.
The Commander tournaments at big tournaments, you can play Commander on the side events, and you can make a lot of points and do a lot of things. But I tend to be a standard Pioneer Modern player because that's what the main events actually are usually.
Sears Lantern. Ghastly Demise. Don't agree with the price point of that, but it's super powerful. Yeah, I think it dropped in price, but I don't know what the regular. I think the regular one's at about $40 right now, but like the one that we just pulled. But the extended art foil is still at $400.
Yeah, I can see why it's so high, though. I mean, you can easily turn on the game and just win in one turn, and which is
Fire Diamond
crazy in Commander. Like, Commanders are supposed to be these long, drawn-out games of political madness, and that one you just say, "Yeah, I win. What are you guys gonna do?"
Blasphemous Acts. Captain Vargas. Ooh, Preordained. That one's kind of cool. The way that the foil goes through the squigglies and
that's
stuff.
That's a reprint with different art than I think the art was before, but it's a new art.
I think it would be cool if, slapping them. Christy hates it when I do that, and I'm not even trying to do it right now. Be cool. Competitive EDH tourney. Wizards hosted an event.
I agree. They recognize the format, but they don't. And
they made a whole set out of it, though. Like
they don't.
And don't they have precons for, like, every release has, like, new Commander precons and stuff that comes with it?
So the thing with EDH is they don't. Wizards doesn't control the ban list.
Got it.
So the ban list is controlled by players, which makes it. He just made it disappear. I didn't know what happened. Supreme Will's a cool card. Yeah, but Commander slash EDH is the ban and restricted lists are made by players versus. Well, I guess it's not a restricted list, but the ban list is made by players versus Wizards, which makes them not as in control of the thing, which is why they don't tend to host events.
That one's cool. Crow of Dark Tidings. Charcoal Diamonds. That's cool that they have one for each of them.
Yes. All 5 colors have a diamond.
Palace Sentinels, Warship Assistant, Faiths. Ooh, Fetters. That one's kind of cool. Explosion of the Riches, Slaughter the Strong, and then we've got Emberwild Captain. All right, that one's kind of cool. We've got. So this must be like the Commander stuff at the back, right?
Yeah, the more Commander specific.
Yep. Turn 1 land, Soul Ring, Mana Crypt, Jeweled Lotus, and boom, turn 1 you have 7 CMC Commander.
Yep. Or if you run colorless, you can run the or colorless with white. You can run the old Eggs deck in Commander, and boom, on turn turn
I'm
one
just
you can
looking.
you can pop off and
Just saying hi, honey.
go infinite and
Hey.
just win the game, which is ridiculous.
It's really cool. Grafted War Gear. Oh, Elegoth. Alright, so we got 2 rares in that pack. And then Armory of Iroas. Oh man, we got 3 packs left in this box.
My one of my
good.
favorite decks back in the original, or back when I played was or played before moving here was Eggs. I love that deck.
Yeah, so we're almost at the end of box number 1. We're gonna open one more draft booster box, and then we're gonna open a complete collector's booster. So King's Lieutenant. Ooh, Elvish Dreadlord. Alright. Ooh, Singer of the Dark Baron.
That's a reprint, but it's cool.
Oh, there we go. That's nice.
That is nice.
That is a nice
Decks
looking
grew
card.
from artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. That's an Esper commander.
What is that?
Esper's blue, black, white.
Okay. I'm gonna figure this out one of these days.
Yeah, I guess I should describe what Eggs is for the people that don't know. Eggs is a whole bunch of artifacts that are all 1 cost, and they can sack to create to draw a card. And then there's a card called Second Sunrise, which is like Second Breakfast from Lord of the Rings. Second Sunrise says return all artifacts from that went to the graveyard this turn back to the battlefield, and you get to sack them again and draw a whole bunch more cards. And one of those being Jeweled Lotus or
That one's cool too. Check that out.
Lotus Petal. There's all kinds of different artifacts that produce more mana to get you infinite mana to go along with it, and then you have one that says sacrifice deals 1 point of damage to a player, and you just do that infinitely and win the game. It's pretty stupid, actually.
Wild White Mask. Ooh, this is cool. Stone Fury.
Want to pass me the next box? I'll
Yeah,
prep it.
can do that. Here we go. We'll just do like a mythic recap at the end, I guess. We'll get into the second box, or we'll do a good recap before we get into the collector's booster. Here's the Hamza. Look at that one. That's pretty cool. I like how the foil goes over the
That's cool.
like the end of the tusks and stuff.
Yeah, and the fist
Yeah.
gauntlet.
So, we did get 1 Lotus, so box 1 is done. We did get 1. I'm really hoping to pull that extended one, because if we get the extended one, I really want to grade it, but at the same time, it would pay for all 3 boxes. So, I don't know.
Almost do a pack down. Pack down, pack down.
For the both of you, what is your favorite mono color? So I haven't played Magic in a long time, but I played, when I did, way back in like the revised through Ice Age time. I guess revised through Mirage. I played a lot of blue, mono blue.
I was going to say, what format are we talking? If we're talking standard, mono red is by far my favorite, just because you just win games. If you're talking Pioneer or Modern, I like mono blue Flyers or mono green Stompy is a fun deck to play as well. Just depends on what. It all depends on what I'm feeling like playing for me most of the time.
Akrama's Will. Nice. Creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike until the end of turn. Creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection. That's a good. Seems like a good, either both offensive or defensive card.
It's a good draft commander card for sure. So this whole set is designed to be drafted for those that didn't know. So each pack comes with 20 cards, and you rotate and you take 2 of each one as it goes around, and you pick your commander, and then you start picking cards that match those colors, and you try to build a cool commander deck out of, I believe it's still 3 packs, and it's only a 60 card commander. Might be 5 or 6 packs.
That one's cool.
Can't remember if it's 3 or 6 for the commander draft.
Good luck. Thank you, Snakeskin, for dropping in. Yeah, we're hoping. We're really hoping. I was hoping to do a full case break with a collector's booster, but we're we were running low. They were running low at the card shop, and I didn't want to take everything from them with because we actually went in and picked it up yesterday. But we will do a case break of this, and maybe we'll add some more collector's boosters to it. Still cool.
It's a cool card.
And yeah, all right. I wish you got code cards with this because I could get back into playing like online first before like I really dove into spending a ton of money on sealed product, right? But like you just have to spend just as much money online as you do.
Right. So, oh yeah, we were talking about Arena. Arena, they have, in my opinion, they've missed the ball compared to the way Pokemon does it. You only get Arena packs out of collector boosters. So on the normal booster boxes, so these might have some Arena codes.
They might.
I don't know if the Commander ones will. The collector boosters of normal Magic cards do. But the normal packs just have a card that says "Go play on Arena."
Yeah.
And then you pay $50 to buy the ability to buy more packs, and then those packs might have what you want. They have one cool part to the Arena is that you, if you get a repeat of a card that you already have 4 of, you start getting.
They give you tokens back or something.
They give you these things. They're little. They're basically you can craft cards out of. So you can craft the cards you need if you already have.
We already got one of those. That's dumb.
But the majority of it is it's another money grab, and
it's Wizards.
And it's Wizards.
It's Wizards. It's just a bunch of floating hands. This is really cool. I think I got this in one of the...
Oh, his Visionary?
Yeah,
he's been around for a while.
The foil version of it. It's a giant whale! Look at the big old humpback whale just jumping out of the sky.
That would be Sharknado. Then you can make your sharks and whales.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm doing now. Did you sell all my... Have you sold any of my Sharknadoes yet? You haven't even put those up yet.
I haven't even put those up yet.
I thought so.
I've been terrible.
Court of the Denizen. All right. We can get that stuff up.
So for Christmas, I decided to buy a new house for my wife, which has put me in a behind on TCG Player loading Magic cards. He keeps loading his Pokemon and handing them to me and saying, "They're loaded, here you go," and I just sort them in.
This the TCG Player guy. Faith's Fencing, Promise of Tomorrow, some crazy Deerwolf thing, and Guildless Commons again. Man, it's a whomper box right now.
Yeah.
What up, Spencer Brady? We're just opening some Magic cards, seeing if we can pull the Master Lotus card. I think it'd be cooler if that was one colorless to play instead of 2.
Oh yeah, the diamonds.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like the old.
Yeah, if it was like the Moxes where it was 0. Like, yes, I get it. I knew where you were going with that. But, like, let's be honest. We're not going to see those again. We got 3 rares out of that one, though. The Sky Diamond's nice in a...
That is. The diamond really is diamondy.
It is. I used to play Magic back. Of course you did. Everybody did. I think Magic was like the gateway drug to Pokemon and everything else. So
for my boys, Pokemon was the gateway drug to Magic. So
it was, and then they realized that it was a lot more. There's a lot more people that play it, at least here.
Right.
So, oh man, we haven't gotten a mythic flipping
this whole box
foil yet. Oh, there hasn't been a mythic yet. This box, has there?
No.
That's crazy.
This box has been all rare.
What is going on? We had 4 in the last one.
Yeah, it kind of did make up for it, but
4 or 5. Sorry, we had 5 in the last one, but we had a Lotus and we had the that other blue card that's like big time.
We still have half the box to go.
That's close. I know. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. We haven't got. What I was saying is we hadn't. Ooh, that's cool. We hadn't gotten a mythic foil yet. There she is. That's cool.
Yeah, I like Visionary.
Put those here. Then I played Magic last. Then I played Pokemon, DBZ, and then Magic. Oh, you played Magic last. So Pokemon was your gateway drug. I got it.
Yeah, I still haven't played DBZ.
Corruption.
I've had several people tell me I should get into it,
Oh,
but
I
I
need a free card game. Well, you're a solo card game person now, but
I still play Pokemon with the boys now and then, but I haven't been playing
good
at the
lord.
store like I was.
Then 2019 was the year. Then 2014ish, I got back into Magic with a nerdy girlfriend. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Captain's Call. I want to see this in the foil.
Yeah,
I say it over and over and over again, but
since I know Kathy's not watching, my wife, I thought my wife was a nerdy girlfriend when I first first was dating her. I found out later that she only played World of Warcraft because she wanted something to do to waste her time, not because she actually enjoyed playing it. After we got married, so she's not a nerdy girlfriend, but
she's not a girlfriend anymore either.
Well, she's also now not a girlfriend, but
I want to know what that S thing is. I don't know what it is. So what I found out last time, and maybe maybe we can open the other one because I don't know when else to open it. But in those special booster packs, you get cards from other sets in them. The ones that have the art cards, what are those called again? Those like not collector's boosters, but like the
set boosters.
The set boosters from the last set,
right?
They come with cards from other sets in them. Like instead of having these, there's other ones. I had no idea, and then I made them in the video. I was like, oh, like this is weird. I don't get it. Oh, there's one of the mythics.
Which one did you get?
Oh, look at that.
That looks nice.
That's beautiful. All right, so this is what they call what. Oh man, I'm gonna. The etched foil cards is really nice.
You can kind of see
you see how it kind of sparkles like there's glitter on the card. That's new to this set. That's really cool. We got one in the last box. You get two per pack in the collector's boosters.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. Have to take off for now. Amazing channel. Love all the content. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in. We don't do a whole lot of Magic, but Magic we might take Magic off for the week so I can do the business videos, and we'll just reserve some Saturdays to making some big videos and stuff, and just open up a case here, open up a case here. So
yeah, and like I said, I'm getting ready to move. It'll still be in the normal area or in the nearby area. Woo! But
not right around the corner.
But we're not going to be right around the corner. But I'll still be able to swing over and do these with him. But because of that, I'm going to be less available for a little bit until we get all moved in. I've got my long honeydew list.
Scab Goliath.
At least she hasn't logged in and done the honeydew list through the chat
I was
today.
waiting for her to log in. Like, ooh, that one's cool. Immaculate Magistrate. Ooh.
But as you saw, the boys are here with us, so...
Oh, there's another one. That one's cool.
That is cool.
The gold I like the gold on these ones because the gold just pops.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, boy. I'll take it.
But because I took the boys with me, so they're here playing with Adam's girls, Kathy has the house to herself, so I doubt she's caring that much about me being gone.
Huge thank you to Gyarados Speak for bringing me to this Major channel. Well, thank you for stopping in and being such a huge supporter. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I know that it's kind of weird because we're like Pokemon all the time and we're trying new things with the sports cards and the Magic, but I'm kind of slowly getting back, into Magic and understanding it a little bit more. That one's cool. You see how the ring, each person's ring and bracelet pops? That's cool. So yeah, thanks for coming in and actually watching this stuff. So
one day I promise we're going to log into my arena account with Adam and have Adam play some decks and teach him how to play Magic, and it'll be good informative for those who have not played in a while, and good informative for Adam to learn how to play as well on the stream. And you guys can laugh at him as he makes his
that's kind of cool
misplays. That's cool. I love those Commander lands. I've never played with them, obviously, because I don't play Commander enough.
Yeah.
But they're really cool. They come into play untapped as long as it's in the early game. Late game, you might only have one opponent, so then you might not get it to come untapped. But
Always great to see channels try different things and allow for a wider viewer base, and very welcome catching up to do some videos, but hope that I'm done by the end of the weekend. Man, this box has been... Oh, there's one.
This box has been there's a mythic right there.
Shima. There's
All
one.
he has to do is complain.
Oh, yeah,
We just need to have him start complaining.
Don't tell Christy that, because she's like convinced that that's how that works.
I've heard her say it several
Yeah, I know.
times.
She says it like every flipping video. The cards are great looking though. The card stock is great. They actually feel slightly different from the normal ones of past. I want to see this in the foil. Gale Strike, Souls of Fire, Lightning Rig, Open the Armory, Arcane Signet. Here we go, Plague Reaver. There's got to be another one in this pack. Nope. Maybe it's like leading up to the foil Lotus, right? Like
yeah.
That's what we got going on here. Good lord. I'd freak out. I don't know what to do though. Like, do I sell it or do I grade it to just keep in like a collection? Because like I'm convinced we're gonna pull one on the channel, and that might just cost me an arm and a leg.
So you could probably
there's one.
You could probably grade it and then sell it
and make even more money.
Right.
There's just something about like having it. Like it's just such. Like I know it's not the original one, but like just the Lotus itself is so iconic, and the fact that they released it for like Commander, and it really is as powerful as the old one was.
Right.
That like I think it's just really cool to kind of have one on the shelf. So I don't know if anybody else has any thing in the chat what they think. If I was to pull the borderless Lotus, do I sell it or do I grade it and keep it? The foil version of it. Kind of curious to see what other people think. So we pulled one regular one today, but I'd like to grade the foil ones and sell the others.
So I, being the player / collector,
you would not sell them because you'd want a playset of them,
right?
Because
you don't need a playset in Commander.
Okay,
so that's the only good thing is you only need one of each card.
Yep.
But I would definitely.
Elvish, what's up, Soupaholic?
I have a hard time. Now, honestly, I would.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. There's the
look.
One
It is
wanted.
the blue is like
it pops.
There's the best card again.
So I'd keep the regular Jewel Lotus. I'd sell the fancy one.
Yeah,
because I don't care about fancy.
My shelves are loaded with thousands that I should sell. I know they are. Speaking of which, I heard that we have some work to do with you. Or with you. Yeah. I've got tons of stuff that should probably be sold around here too. I just haven't. Gyarados does a lot of magic, does DBS. Oh, there's one. That one's kind of cool.
It is cool. We're on. This is This next pack is the last pack.
That's the last
magic.
one, and then we get into the collector's booster. $250 for 10 packs.
Wow.
It hurts, doesn't it?
That does hurt. Yeah, he really doesn't tell me what he pays for the stuff. He just tells me he got the stuff, and I just show up and start opening with him. Well, that one didn't have it.
Nope. That's kind of cool, though. Another S card. All right. So, the breakdown. I'm not going to... Those are those.
Okay.
I'm going to put these here because all this stuff changes up in the next box.
Yep.
So I'm going to put these right here. After you go through everything...
what is all this?
That's all the foils.
Okay, I'm gonna take the foils and put it in here as well. Just
all right. So the breakdown, we'll just do the mythics and some of the cooler looking stuff. But we've got the Seraphatic Greatsword. We've got Sakashima, which is pretty cool. We've got Archon of Coronation. We've got Hellkite Corsair, another Archon of Coronation. A Chroma, and then we've got some of the etched foils, the Thalise, the Glacian. This is one of the big cards in the set. The Demonic Deluge. We've got Yuri, and then we did pull the Jeweled Lotus, which is really cool, which I'll probably hold on to just in case I get into playing Commander. Now, I'm going to crack this bad boy open. Here it goes. $250 whopping for 10 packs. Right? 10 packs.
So I don't know what. It's always this prismatic piper is always. So it's a special commander-like card though, because it's a partner only, and it says if it's your commander, you choose a color, and that's the color of this card.
Here we go. Right there.
All right, there's gonna be a lot of pretty, so I'm gonna be watching a lot slower.
There is a lot of pretty. You're gonna open half, and I'm gonna open half, just because this is just too cool.
Okay.
We're gonna alternate the pass. Who gets to open them? If I can remember correctly, there are no like the token cards. Like I said, are all double-sided. So all of these cards are foil. So. Yeah, every
Foil
card. So the only thing that I don't there's I think there's two etched foil. There's two etched foils.
Okay.
Is it 12? It might be 12. I don't know. We'll see. It's 12.
It's 12.
You're right. It's 12. The only thing I don't like about these is that the whole card is foiled over instead of it just being like the special pieces of the art that are on the other ones.
It's kind of like a reverse hollow with
exactly.
Hollow
Yeah. So it like the art doesn't pop as well on these ones, but you're not getting it for that. You're getting it for. It's cool.
It's cool.
You're getting it. See, they do a little bit, but not as good as the other ones because the other ones only have.
Yeah, the foiling is on the art, and it's only on certain spots of the art to make it really pop.
So here's a rare. Here's the extended art War Room. That's pretty cool. And then you get 2 extended art cards per pack that are non-foil, and then it gets into your
commanders.
I did these in shorts, and so I just did a minute, and I really couldn't. Oh, there we go. There's a mythic,
nice
etched foil.
Grixis.
That's really cool.
Black, blue, red.
And then and then here's Yurlock. Rare, and then like I said, so you have the Salamander Warrior on one side, and then you have Copy on the other side. So that's something a little bit different. So, all right, here we go. Spark Tongue Dragon, Life Crafter's Gift, Marble Diamond. See, I don't like these ones as much because on the other ones, the diamond is the only thing that is hollowed in the other cards,
and it just kind of glared at you.
So we're talking to the guys at the card shop. They didn't like how the foiling was on these legends on the collector's boosters. So here is that one, and then we've got the Thought Vessel. We've got Staff of Domination.
That was a fun card when it came out.
And then we've got Ghost of Ramirez DiPietro.
That's cool.
And then we've got Akiri Lineslinger and Liesa. And then we've got Treasure. And then on the back side, we've got a Thrall. That's pretty cool, too. All right.
Oh.
That
was you. That was me.
That was you. Okay, so my turn. So I think it can actually be 3 mythics in the back. Like, you can have up to 3 mythics per pack if you really hit it hard. These packs are as expensive as they are strictly because every card is foil. So
I'm sure.
And you're guaranteed the 2 extended art cards per pack as well.
Guaranteed at least 2 to 3 rares. It looks like.
Yep. So where's this at? Right here's the rares. So we've got the extended art here. We've got a Plague Reaver as a rare. It looks like you get 1 mythic etched per pack as well. So that's really cool. And then you've got Elf Warrior, and you've got a Copy. So, yeah, could be 2 mythics in one. I think we had 3 mythics in one of the packs. The first pack, I think we had 3. So there is a chance. This is really cool, though. This is the first time you've opened one of these, huh?
It is.
Tim's all like, wow, this is cool. Oh, man.
That's an extended art. I don't know if that...
Oh, that one is you, yeah. Here's a rare Hullbreaker extended art. That one's cool. All right, so here's an extended... Here's a Hullbreaker in the same pack. uncommon on the etched. Yeah, the foils are more expensive. Here's a Sidar. Here's an Averna, and then we have Soldier on one side, and we have
Copy again.
Copy on the other side. All right, where are we putting these? Right there? Your turn.
All the commons?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What's that?
Is that your pack?
No, I guess I haven't opened one.
No,
Sorry.
no, that was your pack. Was it?
No, that was my pack I handed you. Those are all the commons.
These are the commons. Okay.
Okay.
But I
have
opened
4.
Oh, you opened 2 in a row. That's why.
No, I have 4 and you have 4.
Oh, that's right.
We're right on.
We're right on. I'm losing it. They're just too.
I had the last pack magic this time. You're opening
Gotcha.
first.
Gotcha. Hullbreaker extended foil, he said, is like $60.
Nice.
Well, looks like something's going up on TCG Player today. Well, that's cool. There's the S card.
There's the S card and the Commander one.
Tormod.
Tormod. What was Tormod? Oh, okay. Wasn't Tormod's correct.
There's that. We've got
Command
Command Tower. We've got Promise of Tomorrow. And then you get into your commanders. Here's your mythic. Here's the rare, and then your token. So you get an uncommon, a common. You get an uncommon, a mythic, and a rare commander in every pack. The rarest foil, I think, is probably that extent. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's the extended art. That one's got something in it. The extended foil Lotus for this set. So
yeah, even so, it's these collectible boosters. These a lot of these are selling for a decent amount. Just the tokens.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Nice. There's a prototype. We've got Tuya. We've got Akira and Crack. So I was trying to figure out why these weren't selling that high. Those ones, but it's because you get one in every pack. So those mythic commanders,
right?
So that's why it is correct, because you're always going to get one. Makes sense. Makes sense.
If you pull a Vampiric Shooter extended, can I call dibs, please?
Yes. The foil. Oh, that one's cool. Amaranth Illustrious.
Nice.
Necrotic Hex. There's another full art, or the extended art foil. I wonder what that one's worth.
Raid. It's a good card.
Jessica's Will. Yuri. That one's cool. And then Hans Eriksson. With a Golem and a Monarch. All right, here we go. We've got 5 packs left. Can we do it? I would freak out. I will absolutely lose my mind.
I probably will too. So.
Sandstone. Foil and or non-foil. All right.
Scroll Rack. That's a nice card though.
It is. So that one's going to go.
Swords to Plowshares is also a nice card for the full art there.
I remember this from back in the day.
That's been around for a good card for a long time.
Alright, so I think the etched are only in those commander cards.
Jesus, thanks.
So. I wanted to see this in a foil, but I didn't. It's kind of cool. Alright, here we go. 4 packs remaining. This is really cool. We're going to have to do this again.
This is.
Make some of this.
Prison. That's a good
Silverback.
card.
Confiscate. Ooh, there we go. Swiftfoot Boots. Alright, we got it. Uh-oh. Oh, Keeper of the Accord, though. There's a rare.
Nice.
Where did I put that?
Another Mud Drifter.
Another Mud Drifter.
Mud Drifters.
We've got Nightshade Harvester. Alright, Slurk. We've got Maelstrom Wanderer. And we've got Nimrus. Right. Soldier, and then we've got the dragon on the back.
I wasn't paying attention. I was watching you open. I wasn't paying attention to the opening myself.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Opal Palace. The Sakashima of 1,000 Faces comes etched as well. Alright. I think all the commanders come etched, right? Like, that's the whole... It was like the...
I'm going to read that while you're...
Here we go. Oh, it's just a rare Court of Grace.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, so there's that one. We've got Coiling Oracle, Court of Cunnings, and then we've got Breaches. We've got, that one's kind of cool, Kydell and Quain, and then we've got Spirit and Angel.
All right, last pack for each of us.
All right, here comes our last packs. That's pretty cool. I need to see what those extended foils are worth.
That's what I said. That's a neat card.
No clue what you're talking about. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm talking about either. That's why I have Tim here when I do these live openings. Like, I know that they're not very exciting, and it's not, you know, Christy and I in our normal antics.
Crazy.
But I like opening these, and Tim likes opening these, and so I invite Tim on to open them with us. Armored Skyhunter. I moved something, and I don't know what I did. Uh-oh. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Keeper of the Accord.
You'll hand it to me in a mess, and I'll straighten it all out again.
That's cool.
That is cool.
This is really cool. That's a flaming dragon, dude. All right, Elf Warrior, and then on the other side we have a rock. All right, here it is. The last
pack magic.
Foil 3 visits was $20. Yeah, we really got to go through and pick these out. Core Cartographer, Mayfield Twins. We got Cast Down. We've got Vow of Flight. That one's kind of cool. Miara.
Cool.
We've got Slurk. Court of Ambition. It doesn't look like. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh!
Mana Drain.
But it's still really good.
Mana Drain. That's a great card.
I saw Mythic, and it was in the extended art section, and I was like, oh, man.
Mana Drain's a really good card, though.
But it is awesome.
I don't know what it sells for, but I'm sure it's a decent amount, because the original Mana Drain sells for a lot.
Counter target spell at the beginning of your next turn. Add an amount of equal to that spell's converted mana cost. That's pretty awesome.
Colorless. That's a triangle.
Yep.
Okay. It wasn't just...
Muldratha. And then we've got, again, so that's it. You know what? We're going to do something. You haven't opened any Double Masters, have you?
No.
All right, we're going to open one to end it. So if you want to put that together, I've got one pack in here. We'll do it just because.
I've seen you open a pack, right?
I've opened a couple. So
are we
here
gonna
it
do
is.
a recap of any of this, or are we?
No.
Okay.
We'll be good.
I didn't
So
know.
here we go. One pack of Double Masters to end it. Even though we ended on the Mana Drain, which is really cool, but
That was some last pack magic. But...
Chromatic Star.
So that's one of the eggs deck that I was talking about. The Chromatic Star.
Got it.
That's one of the 1 mana cost.
Remember the Fallen. Springleaf Drum. Gore Clan. Skull Muncher. Dual Caster Mage. That one's really cool. Blink Moth Nexus. Acidic Sticks. Executioner's Capsule. And we've got a Soldier. So we ended it on the single Double Masters pack that I had laying around. But let us know in the comments as we are kind of putting stuff away here. Do you want to see more Commander Legends? I've got at least one case coming. So the Jeweled Lotus is the regular Jeweled Lotus is about $40. And then is that your kid or my kid?
That sounds like yours.
It did sound like mine. So the regular one is $40, and then you have the extended art foiled one is about $400. But we're gonna get more. We'll get a case break going. We'll probably, or maybe we do 2 draft boosters and or 3, half a case with a couple of the collector's booster boxes or something like that. We'll figure something out, but try and keep them to, what are we at right now? Time wise, we're about an hour, so I think about an hour to an hour and a half is good. But this one was a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Tim, for joining me. Hope you enjoyed
Yeah, had a great time.
seeing this kind of stuff. Is it worth $400 though? I don't know. Like, to me, like if you watch like the what's it called?
$400. Oh,
Is the jewel like
So-
everything is worth what somebody wants to pay for it. It's definitely like some people like to bling out their decks. I'm sure that there's those people that would love to add to that.
So when I sold my Black Lotus, I sold it for $800. It's now worth around. Saw that it was worth like $1,500 now. That was like 10 years ago. I bought it for $800. Or I sold it for $800. In my opinion, I needed one of them because it was a restricted card. So I needed one of them. I didn't care about the quality. I didn't care about the. I just needed one because I played Legacy and Vintage. So to me, it was worth. I think I didn't pay that much for it, but it was worth the $800. Now today, if I was going to get back into playing Legacy and Vintage, I don't know if I could justify $1,200, $2,000 for a Black Lotus. That's my personal opinion on it. But if I was going to play Vintage, I'd have to have one. So I guess if I was to the point where I was playing Vintage and making money at playing Magic again, then I would be willing to spend $2,000 on it. It all depends on what you're wanting to do with it as to what it's worth. To me, a Charizard, whatever, the one that's like $1,000 or whatever, it isn't worth $1,000 to me.
250 grand.
Yeah, it's not worth that to me. But to some people, they have to have it and they're willing to pay it, and that's makes it worth it to them.
So we'll see what's up. I think Addison has some stuff going on next week, but maybe if we can find some time next Saturday or so, we'll jump back in and we'll try and track some more down and open it. But we're gonna get out of here. We've got to Christmas-fy the house. Christy's dying to do it. So happy pack busting, everybody. Thank you.